we will be talking about, first of all, what to do after selection, the flight and travel info, visa process, budget and money tips, and also accommodation, cost of living in Malang, and BIPA program and study timeline. So, and also for those who have not been selected, also there is a part for them as well. Okay, so and then after that I have another information for the final section. Okay, congratulations to all selected students for the SuMMit Scholarship 2025. You made it. Yeah, you made it. And but now it's now that the real process started, like the real things that is starting, because you need to come here and they sent you a lot of documents that you need to fill. But don't worry, because in this video I'm going to share with you exactly important step that you need to undertake right now, so that you don't miss anything related to your next move as a SuMMit Scholarship awardee. Okay, I will be sharing about visa process, okay, and also related to the declaration and the important document that you receive, how you will organize them, and also travel tips, okay, and everything that you need to know before coming to Indonesia as a SuMMit awardee. Accommodation tips, okay, related to like probably for this scholarship, and anything that might be, because if you are in my WhatsApp group, I have asked today what type of idea of videos that they would like me to share for today's video. So some of the questions that they have asked is in this video. Okay, so I will be sharing about that to make sure that you people who have been selected get the real information. And for the people also who have not been selected, don't worry, because part of this video also is for you. I will be sharing something related to the next batch, of course. Okay, as you already know, you guys, I am a KNB awardee, but I am studying at Universitas Muhammadiyah Malang. So exactly where you are admitted here. Okay, so I already know about the scholarship. I have friends who are under this scholarship. Okay, so I will be sharing everything related to that. Okay, make sure that you don't skip until the end, so that you get all the information you got, because many people are asking me after I have already shared the right information. Okay, don't do like them. Make sure that you watch until the end. Share your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to like and also subscribe if you have not done yet. Join our WhatsApp group, because we will join other people who have been already working together for them to get this scholarship. Okay, first of all, try to make sure that the first thing that we'll be talking about today will be about the declaration letter, because you've received multiple document. Okay, you receive multiple document. We'll be going step by step. We'll be talking about we will be talking about, first of all, what to do after selection, the flight and travel info, visa process, budget and money tips, and also accommodation, cost of living in Malang, and BIPA program and study timeline. So, and also for those who have not been selected, also there is a part for them as well. Okay, so and then after that I have another information for the final section. Okay, great. Let's start by the most important thing right now. Okay, part of the document that you receive, part of the document that you have received right now is the declaration letter. Okay, the declaration letter is that letter that mentioned that yes, you agree to the term and condition of the scholarship, because it's an offer that they've given you. Okay, it's an offer that they have given you, so you make sure that you read that, you understand that, because there are several points that you need to undertake, like that you need to understand. Try to read it, then you sign it. But please be honest. Okay, if you know that you don't you are not coming, please inform the university, because there are other people on the waiting list, okay, that need this chance, that need this scholarship. So if you know that you are not coming, let the university know, because after the confirmation, you have only right now you only have until 25 July to send all the document. However, it's flexible, because right now you can send the declaration letter before 15th of June to let them know that yes, you accepted the offer. Because if you did not accept the offer, after the deadline, after 15th of July, they will directly give it to someone else. But if you also accept it and later you don't come, it is not also good. So try to think before. If it is possible, discuss with your family, okay? Discuss with your family, okay? And take a decision before July 15th so that you know exactly you are coming. Because if you don't do so, some other people are already waiting for this chance to come, okay? If you confirm that you are coming, write your name, make the signature, like print it first, write your name, the date, and make the signature, scan the document, okay, the declaration. For the moment, you can just send the declaration, okay, before July 15, and send them to the email. Like send them where they told you to send it, either by drive or I don't know. They provided a mean of communication between you, either by email or the link that they provide. But send them that declaration later. Now, discuss with your family or any stakeholder for your program of study to make sure that you do it, okay? Now, when we finish about the declaration later, we will talk about the other document, but later, okay? So we go to for the flight, okay? So first of all, some people asking me, because I've already made a video last time related to this scholarship, okay? So some of the people asked me why, not why, they ask, is the SuMMit scholarship covering flight ticket? Because I have already mentioned it, but people still asking. It's okay. Flight ticket is not covered by this scholarship, okay? Flight ticket is not covered by this scholarship. It's something that you really need to know. I've already mentioned it in several of my text posts and also the videos about women's scholarship that we can check if you want later after this video. Maybe I will make it at the end of this video, okay? So it's the student that must, of course, okay, because the university will not do it for you. The student must book their own ticket. You should book your own ticket. So what I would like to tell you here, try to book early, okay? Because the study will start. In September, okay? Now you need to compare the prices. You are not coming right now, but you need to make sure that you compare the prices. You can use some app that are related. I don't know what you use in your country, but most of the time Google Flight or Skyscanner can help you to find the right flight for you, or you can directly go to the airlines, to their office in your country, and ask them related to flight ticket from your country to Indonesia, okay? Because you will come from Indonesia, like you come from your country to Jakarta, and from Jakarta to Malang, because the university is not in Jakarta. So if you choose Malang, or if you come from Surabaya is just 2 hours from Malang, so you can just take a flight from your country to Surabaya, and from Surabaya to Malang you can just take train or bus if you want. It depends on what you use, or even sometimes even the university can go for you at the airport, even in Surabaya, okay? If you come also through Jakarta, the university will not go to Jakarta for you, because Jakarta is 13 hours by train, like it's 1 hour or something by plane from here to Jakarta. So you need to know related that regarding your flight. So you need to book early. Try to make sure that you either go to the airline office physically, ask them related to the visa, not the visa, I will talk later for the visa, okay? Ask them related to the flight ticket. You are just buying a one-way ticket. You are not buying round-trip ticket, okay? So related to the flight ticket, this is the situation. The university will not buy a flight ticket for you. What is covered by the universities, what is covered by this scholarship is the tuition fees, the living allowance. I will later talk about the living allowance, how much it is, and also the BIPA program language, and any related fees for the program, like exams, books, everything, okay? Yeah, that's it. All the other subjects are related. If not, for example, during your, for example, if you are doing semester, like in semester, if you are doing a bachelor degree, okay, let's say bachelor degree, maybe sometimes you will buy books that are external to the scholarship, so you can also get ready for that, okay? But later we talk about the budget, okay? Now let's go for the visa process step by step, okay? Now first of all, what you need to know, you don't need to go to any embassy for you to apply for the visa, okay? If you are if you are a SuMMit awardee, it's the university that will apply the visa for you, okay? All you need to know is to make the payment. and provide the document. I know you already received like a list of documents, several documents. You received several documents, like part of it is the declaration. I already told you earlier. Send it right now, okay? After that, also the valid passport, okay? Passport, they also need the cover of your passport. And after that, also the acceptance letter. Maybe they will ask you to send it back. And the health certificate, the health insurance, if you have. If you don't have, they already asked you to provide the health certificate. It's really very important. The health certificate, they provided health certificate for you. So you need to make sure that you provide all the documents that they have listed. And another thing is, like, this year the visa fees has increased. Yeah, the visa fees increased this year. Like, usually it was, I think, about 7 million, but now it goes to, for 2 years, of course, for 2 years, and now it goes to 9,500,000 for 2 years. You can also pay for 1 year, as they mentioned in the offer letter that you receive. Try to read it carefully. Don't just jump. Try to read all the documents that they've sent you. If there's anything that you don't understand, leave a comment under the video description, and also tell me from which country you watching this video, and I will be happy to read all your comments, because I always read all the comments and also reply to all the comments. So if there's anything you don't understand from the document that you've received, leave a comment or just ask in the WhatsApp group that we have, okay? But please make sure that you provide all the documents. So once you provide the document that they've asked you, all the documents, they will also you will also provide, like, send the money. So for the money is here for the visa. You are not going to send them money for the flight ticket. You are the one who will buy the flight ticket for you. But if you also want them to buy it for you, you can contact them. I don't know exactly, because first of all, that you need to know, I am not an agent of UMM, and UMM did not charge me to share this information, okay? They don't like, I don't have any contract with UMM to say that, okay, you said about this is this. I am sharing my experience as a UMM student, as someone who cares for you guys and would like to share all the information related to this program, okay? So you could contact them. You can ask them if they can buy flight ticket for you, and you send them the money. They will not buy it for free, but you do it for yourself. It's also better, I think. Just go to a country like airlines or online, check the prices, and buy early, book early the flight ticket, okay? Now when it's finished for the flight ticket, now it's come to for the budget and money tips. Now let's know that, first of all, the scholarship does not cover the accommodation. Also, like some university or some program, they allow you to stay on, like, in student dormitory, okay? But for UMM this is different, because you will only stay on the, like, in the student dormitory for 1 to 2 weeks maximum, for you to have a room outside the campus, okay? Right now I'm staying outside the campus, as all UMM students. Yeah, all UMM students stay outside the campus, okay? So but as you will receive living allowance is about how much, like 2,750,000, I think. That's the amount that you receive. So in Malang, life is not that expensive. Like, everything will be regulated to your lifestyle. Yeah, because you can get a room with 500, you can get a room by 1 million or even 2 million. It's all about depend on your lifestyle. But the money that they will give you, I will not tell you that you will be able to save that money, like, before the end of the month. But that money, if you save, like, if you organize yourself, it can be enough for you to pay for the rent and also eat within 1 month. I'm not going to tell you that you will save money from that, because some people ask me about that. I'm not going to tell you that you will be able to save that, because you will be having a lot of needs. Like, sometimes you can buy like things for cooking, okay, or personal needs, or gadget. So first of all, try to bring money if you have. It's really very important. From 300 to 500 USD If you have it, I'm not going to tell it's mandatory. Okay, it's not mandatory, but if you bring it, if it will really help you, because for the bachelor student, they will not receive their stipend for the first year. They only receive their stipend from second year. Like they will do 1 year of Bahasa Indonesia. The university will pay for the fees for the Bahasa Indonesia. The student will not pay. However, for the flight ticket, for the living allowance, they will receive it during the next semester, like when they start their study permit. For the master's degree, they will study one semester before they join the program. However, for bachelor degree, they will do 1 year. Maybe I will deepen more about that. Okay, so you need to think also related to visa extension and also immigration cost. Like once you like before you are coming, because if you say you are going to rely 100% on the living allowance for the first month, like for the first year, it will not really be good for you, because you will have all the external expensive. Okay, the SuMMit scholarship is not like the KNB scholarship. Okay, because the KNB scholarship is about the double of the SuMMit scholarship. However, if you organize yourself very well, you can live with the living allowance that they will provide for you, so that you make sure that you have all your needs fulfilled and also study in like with good condition. Okay, because if you take, for example, for 1 year visa, the next year will also change, and you don't know what will be the change for next year. So it's better that you take 2 years visa before coming. Okay, and all you need to do is to pay the money to the university's bank account. The university will apply the visa for you. You don't need to move. Okay, now related to accommodation, of course the university doesn't provide accommodation like student dormitory. Okay, so the student, like we live what they call here course, like course. It's like when you say student apartment, studio, okay, or just one room, it's depend on your lifestyle. Okay, so you can just stay outside the campus, because if you are a women student, they will provide someone that they call student buddy. Okay, the student buddy is someone who will help you throughout your first year here in Indonesia, like at UMM. She or he will be helping you to study the language. Like if you do the Bahasa program, there is anything you don't understand, even if you understand, you will have at least like 120 minutes weekly with your buddy. Is to help you in your assignment, help you in your communication, to help you learn about the culture and anything. Just a buddy. It will be a buddy for you. Okay, if you are lucky to have a good one, it will be really good for you, because sometimes also you can have someone who does not have a lot of time. So okay, so you can just estimate the rent about like $40 to $100 monthly, based on your living, based on your lifestyle. Okay, so for food, you can cook if you want, and sometimes you can also buy. There are a lot of different food in Indonesia. There are several type of food here. Several type of food you can buy for your own, or you can cook, or you can just order online and anything. And if you want to go from one place to another place, you can, like, there are different type of transportation, public, and also they have also what they call here Gojek, Grab, and Angkot and anything. So all those are means of transport that you can use to go from one place to another. But if you live next to the campus here, you can just walk. Like me, sometimes I just just 5 minutes from my course where I live to the university, the campus. Okay, and you don't need to go every day, because if you are doing BIPA program, you will just need maybe some time to go 3 to 4 days weekly. And for the first year, just enjoyment. You just, most of the time you guys just visiting touristic places, cultural places, and study the Indonesian language and culture. The real study start really when you join your program. For if you are doing master's degree, when you join your in second semester. If you are doing bachelor degree, during the next year. But you will also really study very well for the Bahasa Indonesia. It's really a great program. Okay, so the BIPA program and the study timeline is really very important. So because some people might be asking, can I come in January or in February? I really don't recommend that, because the first program, which is called the BIPA program, is really very important. Because if you don't study the BIPA program, you will miss the academic and cultural orientation, you will miss the BIPA classes, you will meet like all those orientation and activities that they will organize here for international students, and you will just come here confused in second semester, okay, because you don't know almost anything. And most of, like, some of the is dependent on the programs. Some programs, like some classes, are in Bahasa Indonesia, so if you do not study anything, you will be really struggling. I cannot even recommend that, okay? So don't really try. Do all your best to make sure that you are ready by September, okay? I cannot tell you contact the university and ask them if they can give you until January, because I don't think it's gonna be possible, okay? So, and as I mentioned earlier, if you are not coming, inform them so that they know, okay? So before you start your program for the BIPA program, you will learn the Bahasa Indonesia. It's really fun, okay? Interactive, and help you to stay before your academic classes, because you will study the language and they will tell you also how will be, like, it's an academic orientation. They will tell you also related to the next stage of your study program. It's like the duration is about how many months, from September to January, about just one semester, about 6 months, okay? About 6 months, no, sorry, not 6 months, like 9 months, 9 to 10 months, okay? 9 to 10 months if you are doing bachelor. But if you are doing masters, it's just one semester, like just 6 months or 5 to 6 months for those who will be doing bachelor degree, no, sorry, master's degree. But for those who will be doing bachelor degree, you will do the all academic year before you join, because your program of study are not really the same, okay? Now, for those who have not been selected, if someone like don't lose hope, okay? Because if someone does not confirm this program, I know many people won't confirm, you might be moved from the waiting list. Like, you will be given the university the admission. They will send you admission, because some of the awardee did not confirm it. That's why they gave a deadline, 15 July, for people to confirm. If you would like to come, confirm before July 15. It's really very important, because if you don't do so, they will give it to someone else who is on the waiting list, okay? Secondly, also, there's a second batch, with partial scholarship. The partial scholarship is really different from the fully funded scholarship. So this is also where many people are saying, like, what is the difference between fully funded and partial scholarship? Because when they hear fully funded, they are really thinking that, okay, UMM is providing also for the flight ticket. No, UMM is not providing flight ticket. When they say fully funded here, it means that you will not pay anything, okay, for you to study here, but also you will be receiving living allowance, monthly stipend, okay? Now, when it comes to the partial scholarship, it means you will not be paying anything. However, you will not be also paid, like you will not receive living allowance for the partial scholarship. So if you are not yet selected, hopefully you will be selected for the second batch, okay? For the where someone did not confirm, okay, or not. If not, you can also get ready for the second batch, which is the partial scholarship that they will provide, okay? So try to get connected and also get ready. Try to make sure that you follow the university's instruction. Officially, I am not an official of the university, okay? I am providing information related to the program from what I know. You can ask them directly from their email. They have an official email, they have a WhatsApp number. You can ask them exactly everything. However, I am here now for, like, I am doing master's degree here. Since I came in 2023, I have learned a lot of things. So that's why I'm sharing this information. I know how things really work here. And as a student who went through what you are going through right now, this is what I would like to tell you for today's video. Now it's up to you, either you are going to confirm it or you are going to give it to someone else. If you are going to confirm it, try to make sure that you talk with your family if applicable. confirm it before 15th of July. Send them all the information, prepare for the flight ticket, book early, and also try to make sure that you get ready. Maybe I will make another video maybe later related to things you need to bring here in Indonesia when you are coming, and also tips from departure, like pre-departure and arrival, things you should do in Jakarta airport, because it's really very important. If you don't do it, it's not good for you. So you need to do something related to your phone in Jakarta airport, and many things. I will be also sharing several tips related to first week survival here and so on. Okay, so that's all. You are not alone. Okay, you are not alone, and I went through this also, so that's why I'm making those kind of videos, you know, despite my busy schedule as a research student. Just to tell you that, for example, you are not alone, and also you got this. Okay, you got this. Don't try to worry too much, because I know most of you are thinking, okay, I'm going far, I'm leaving my family, I was not ready or something, and so on and so on. Just try to make sure that you have a positive mindset while living from your country to Indonesia. Indonesia is a very welcoming country. Everywhere people smile at you, they are helpful, and the university also having a very beautiful campus in Malang. We are in like the university is in Malang. Okay, so Malang has a very good weather. Actually, Malang has a very good weather. So it's one of the best city in terms of weather, not in terms of building. Building is in Jakarta. Okay, so Malang is a really beautiful city, a student city. You'll find a lot of international students coming from everywhere. Okay, so yeah, give this video a like, okay, if you really find it helpful, and comment below where you are watching from, and when you are also planning to travel. And don't forget, your journey just started. Welcome to UMM. Okay, I welcome you to UMM first, and yeah, good luck, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to join the WhatsApp group if you did not yet done so, and also leave a comment, of course, if there is anything that I did not mention here that are still working you in your mind. Just try to leave a comment. Okay, I think this was really helpful. This was all for today's video. Okay, as you can see in my eyes, I'm very tired right now, but I have made this video for you guys to make sure that, yeah, you got this. Okay, you get this. So good luck, and see you in the next video. Okay, as you can see, there are 163 videos that I have made so far. This is huge. Just within 1 year, all these videos are about scholarship. So discover this channel if this is your first time, and try to make sure that you you just scroll and see all the opportunities available here. There are experience of international student, all about the KNB scholarship in Indonesia, scholarship in the US, sorry, a scholarship in Indonesia, and also live stream that I have already made. All these videos are all about scholarship. Okay, so I just started making video about scholarship last year. I hope these are really helping many people, because I'm getting a lot of comment like inbox, like DM, and edit everything related to the scholarship. So try to make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and also share these opportunities to other people who are looking for scholarship abroad. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.